So Kimura was in the elevator. Fair enough. I guess my question then would be, what's the logistics? You know those, like, prank videos where, like, someone crawls out of the elevator and it's, like, a ghost girl? But like, the lights go out and someone crawls out. I guess my thing would be, is there logistics to that where they could have had someone hired on to, like, kidnap someone for the real ghost experience? An old elevator with a bag dropped on the floor in front of it. Could this be Kimura-san's bag? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention to her bag. I didn't even know if she was on the elevator or not. Come on, move! No good, it won't budge. Mashing the button doesn't work. I don't think it's gonna move. Also, you know, a lot was kind of happening. I want to point out that the whole thing where the, I know, Jasmine, you wanted to talk to me. Where the tour guide's like, you have to do it a very special way, and he just mashed the, like, down arrow on the button was really silly. Because, like, that would just do nothing. That wouldn't change anything about how the elevator moves. It's just you had to mash that button, apparently. What's up, Jasmine? Jasmine, what are we gonna do? We're trapped here. This could just be part of the tour, you know. That's what I was saying, Jasmine. But the guy does look seriously panicked. Also, we know, though, that he knows nothing about the tour. Jasmine. So that could be part of it, too. Have him be clueless so he freaks out. That makes us freak out because he's supposed to be the, like, authority here, even though he's clearly demonstrated that he knows nothing. The puzzle was to cross the river of Mourning, seek the serpent's gold, right? We could start by looking into that. That's very vague, Jasmine. Thanks for the help. Yes! Jasmine, we need to talk! So, what are we going to do? Tell me you have something in mind? Calm down. Solving the puzzle might let us move forward, so let's focus on that first. First, how about asking that occult otaku, Fujiwara, about the quiz? I don't know if he knows anything. I'm sure freaking Gas Mask already knows the answer. What do you think? Jasmine, any gut feelings? I really can't tell if this is an accident or a planned part of the tour. It's definitely getting harder to tell. Depends on whether Kimura-chan is safe or not. Yeah, I guess it depends really on whether or not she has been whisked away to the other side or if she's just been kidnapped by, like, a normal person. Kimura-san was on the elevator for sure. Well, I had to double check to make sure, but okay. So I didn't see her stepping off of it. So if we assume the worst, this could be a case of someone going missing? Shh, keep it down. Let's not stress them out even more. You could check around the elevator just to be sure. I tried to, but I guess I needed to wait for Jasmine to give me that insight. Those glasses might catch some traces. Oh, right. Understood. I guess glasses as well. The bag's got juice coming off of it. I mean, I would have just been like, check for panels, is my initial thought. Observe. What does it say? I can't read that. The walls are clearly very old. Army, Ton, Nell, number 6. Some of the stains look like handprints. Creepy. Kinda wish that would be more visible for me to see, but okay. What? Yeah, I see something like a dial on here. Looks like they can be turned. What are they for? 2 dials here. Looks like a dial lock of some kinds. The dials have kanji on them. That for Elderwood and for Tiger. Okay, well that's definitely a lot to take in. What's the thing? The thought it would Tenchu, right? Could it say Tenchu? Would that be a thing? I don't know kanji. You know I don't know kanji. Don't act like I should know. We'll talk to everyone before we start ghost hunting. No way. Phone's not working. This can't be real. Hey, take it easy there. This is part of the tour, right? Yeah, I'm sure. This is all part of the tour, isn't it? No, I told you. I haven't heard a thing. Please, let this all be for show. Kimura-san's gone missing. We all knew that though, right? Kimura-san has disappeared, or maybe she's gone missing. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Oh, we're finished. We're all done for. No, wait. Why did she disappear? Where? You don't just vanish into thin air. I mean, unless if you think that the Netherworld thing's real. I looked around, but it really seems like she's gone. Yes, ending, finale, epilogue. This is on me, right? Must be, of course. I'm being pranked. It's like the Joe Schmo show all over again. Please stay calm. I don't know if they know about that. I don't know if they would know the Joe Schmo show. The guy doesn't seem like someone that would have watched MTV. Hey, are we really trapped in here? I can't say for sure, but yes, it does look like it. What the hell? Should have never joined this stupid tour. It's not even interesting. I mean, this part's interesting. He's sweating about it. Do you think this is all staged? Matsuda-san, do you think this is that this is staged? Who cares as long as we get out quick? I mean, that sounds like you kind of hope it is. Hell, I should have called it after the last spot. You really should have. You didn't seem too interested. Why stick with us? That's the question, isn't it? Matsuda-san, you mentioned you weren't that interested in the occult and such. Why did you stick with us this far? Yeah, none of your business. Just kind of ended up here. That's not an answer. Or at least not a good answer. Observe. An old and worn down metallic cupboard covered in dust. I don't think anything's inside. But I'll look closer just in case. Might check on a ghost too. Each of the drawers has a nameplate on it. How do you read this again? Looks like for king, but did it mean cow? Like, listen, I'm way in over my head on this right now. Do I have to ask someone? I'm wondering if this person specifically looks like they are pointing at it. Alright, that probably is going to help me though. Mr. Gasmask, I'd like to talk for a bit. Yeah, what? Do you think this is a setup? Mr. Gasmask, do you think this is all a setup? Huh? Well, of course. The lights are on, for one, and that puzzle is proof this is all for show. I guess, maybe so. That being said, this place is something. An abandoned underground army facility? Sick! Radical! I can see the views rolling in. Kimura-san has gone missing. Kimura-san has disappeared, or maybe she's gone missing? Really? Or was she never on the elevator in the first place? I double-checked because I wasn't positive. That's not possible. I saw her on the elevator with my own eyes. What if it was a ghost? Is that so? Going missing during a mystery tour? If that's true, I smell an article. That might mean that we're first-hand witnesses to tour participants disappearing? Sick! I didn't really think Gasmask would be like this enthralled with the idea. Like, he seemed a bit more cool and collective before, but now all of a sudden when things are going on, he's like, oh, radical, I'm so into it. Info on Tenshu incident. About the info on the Tenshu incident that you received at the previous location. Yeah, I thought you might ask. Did you already look inside the envelope? No, not yet actually. Why not? They could be interesting. By the way, something's off about you. What about me? You keep snooping around. I've noticed ever since this tour started. Sometimes putting on those glasses. Yeah, but like, what could that mean? Like, you tell me what you think that means, Gasmask. What's up with that? The other girl with you too. Observing us from a bit of a distance. Wearing a bored expression. What's really going on with her? I think she's just bored. Not our intent. I don't know what that means. It's really not what you might think. What would he think? That Matsuda guy, too, keeps glaring at me since I found the Tenshu incident info. Must be really concerned about what's in it. I mean, that's what I kind of thought. And that otaku dude. You notice he sometimes has this weird look in his eyes? That's just because he's antisocial, probably. Is anyone on this tour even close to normal? Says the dude that wears a gas mask. He's perceptive. I don't think we needed that clue to know that he's perceptive. He already solved 2 cases already. Not cases, but you know what I mean. I think we got confirmation that he already turned in, like, solving the swan boat thing. And he was the one that actually had the stuff for solving the other one. Oh, I'm curious as to what's going on to the left. I kind of wish I wasn't talking to this nerd. What a marvelous spot this is for occult fans and military fans. I'm glad you're having fun, but we might be trapped here, you know. Solving the riddle would lead us to the exit, I think. Yeah, the meaning of the puzzle. The message you read earlier, do you think it's part of the tour itinerary? Deep beneath the Ueno, from the underworld, an ancient darkness looms beyond the realm of the living. To cross the river of Mourning, seek the serpent's gold. About these verses? Do you know what it's supposed to mean? Well, my own theory would be as follows. Firstly, deep beneath the Ueno, from the underworld, an ancient darkness looms beyond the realm of the living. I mean, okay. I wasn't really so sure where to take this, but let's go. I'm gonna take it my own way, because he's gonna spout some bullshit that's not gonna matter. Obviously, we're already there. Beneath the Ueno, underworld. Ancient darkness looms, I think, means just that there's gonna be some kind of, dirt to uncover. Beyond the realm of the living. Related to the dead, right? This probably means you are underground, which is the underworld, which is not the realm of the living. Thanks, Fujiwara. So probably the mythical world of the dead, yes. The world of the dead? Alright, and then, I guess I am curious about the River of Mourning. I'm gonna go still think, Matsuda's like Yakuza or something, and he has like a snake tattoo on his back. I don't know. I don't know where the snake comes in, but like if you followed the snake to its gold or whatever the poem said, I already forgot. He probably has some kind of gold thing. I don't know. What is the River of Mourning? Then do you know what the River of Mourning and Serpent's Gold might mean, too? So, like, Matsuda would be the serpent, and he's got, like, I don't know, he's got investments in crypto, and the, Ueno Tetsu incident was related to that information coming out. Some bullshit. I don't know. Man, I'm just making stuff up. Let me think. The message advised us to cross the River of Mourning, seek the Serpent's Gold. The River of Mourning mentioned here corresponds to the Sanzu River in Buddhism, or the Styx in Greek mythology. I was gonna say River Styx is where I would lead, but I don't know enough about Buddhism. I also don't really know anything about Greek mythology. I just know about the River Styx. Therefore, it is suggesting we pay a gold coin to cross the river. I see, which means we have to find that gold coin first. Well, I guess if it's gonna be more literal to solving a puzzle, it's probably like the kanji for the lock is coin related. How to pay the gold coin? Supposing we do find the gold coin, how are we supposed to pay it? If this is a puzzle, there should be a mechanism somewhere that allows us to. Would you look around for a serpent's coin as well as the River of Mourning? Understood. I'm just gonna stand here. Have you noticed anything else? Is there anything else you've noticed? About this space we're in, I see various instances of the 10 heavenly stems and 12 early branches. You're gonna have to elaborate. So I would imagine those are related to the puzzle. Stems and branches? The dozen earthly branches denote a 12-year cycle. Mouse, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Nice of you to name all of them. I appreciate it. Combined with the 10 heavenly stems, these form a 60-year calendar. The 10 heavenly stems are the elder and younger versions of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. The year 2020, for example, was the year of the mouse, but also elder metal. I mean, that's how I feel when anyone mentions this stuff. Imbrivi. In short, this space has numerous words combining 2 kanji, yes? I wrote up some notes on the 10 heavenly stems and 12 earthly branches. May they help you solve the puzzle. Oh, wow, thank you. I didn't really get what he was saying, but oh well. It seems that the instances are lacking certain words from the 60-year cycle. You might want to determine which ones. Alright, well that's gonna just lead to that aspect. Yo, what up? What am I looking at? Observe. It's a mechanism? The whole wall is made of thick steel. There's a lot of red rust here. I thought it was like snake graffiti. Look around. There are marks on the floor as if something was dragged away from the wall. Huh? Or is it dragged towards the wall? If so, the marks are cut off at the wall, which would be kinda strange. What would it mean? The River of Mourning? Is this red rust supposed to be the River of Mourning? Oops, almost missed it in all the rust. Oh, another one, okay. There's some kind of dial here, too. Examine the mechanism closer. Or closely, whatever they said. These dials also show combinations of 2 kanjis. Checking Fujiwara-san's note. Seems like these dials are missing the for elder metal and the for sheep. Are these supposed to help us solve the puzzle? Well, it narrows it down a smidge bit. So I'm curious as to if we're missing any over here. This is a bit more elaborate for the tour, though. Like, actively having a mechanism is kind of nuts. These dials also show 2 kanjis. Checking Fujiwara-san's notes. Here, the 2 missing ones seem to be Elder Water and for Snake. That's interesting. Are these used to solve the puzzle too? I almost feel like I would have expected those ones to be here. Where's the serpent's gold? Tried looking, but no luck so far. The serpent coin probably isn't around here. Probably related to the like shelves. I was trying to find traces of Kimura-san, but I'm not finding anything. Why not? It's as if she disappeared while on the elevator. Is she really missing then? How'd her bag get out here? Can't look at the elevator more. Pretty chilly and humid here. Kimura-san may have gone yeah! God! I'm sure! I searched in front of the elevator but couldn't find any traces at all. Kimura-san may have gone missing. What are we gonna do? Isn't there any way? We can't use our phones to call for help. So the only thing we can do is get out of here ASAP. Thanks, Jasmine. Appreciate the support. I mean, I would actively try to observe the elevator for any entryway. Like, the elevator doesn't work like going up and down, but I'm pretty sure we could get inside, right? Or is that closed off entirely? I don't know. No way, I keep calling. No one's picking up. Why? We don't have a signal. Search for the serpent's gold. Mr. Guide? Doomed. What should I do? We're doomed. Excuse me? Oh, hello. Do you happen to have any serpent coins? Serpent coins? I guess not, of course. If a Japanese koban counts as a coin, actually yes. Really? Here it is. A koban coin from the Suijin Shrine near Shinabusa Pond in Ueno. A koban from the Suijin Shrine? Could I borrow it for a bit? Yeah, sure. This koban coin, Fujiwara-san might know something. I would want to inquire first. Like, sure, it's probably important. Why do you have the coin? Was it given to you by the, tour people? Or did you find it on the ground? Or is it like, oh, you just happen to have it from when you worked at Starbucks or something? I don't know. It could mean nothing. Hey, ask the guide if anything's changed, will ya? You ask! Do you have gold? Matsuda-san, this is random, but would you happen to have a serpent coin? Huh? Serpent coin? What made you think I would? He's awfully testy about this. Of course, sorry for bothering you. See, the crypto he invested in was called Serpent Coin. It all makes sense. A mechanism? Just like Fujiwara-san mentioned. These kanji also form a 2 kanji word. Checking Fujiwara-san's notes. Here, it looks like Younger Water and Rooster are missing. These may be part of the puzzle, so I should remember them. I hope there's a easier way for me to remember them. Search for the serpent's gold. I thought this would be the most likely place to find a serpent's coin, but nowhere in sight. Nope, none lying around. Maybe somewhere else? Alright, let's look at this dude. It looks like Kessler from Infamous. This shadow is placing something on the drawers. Maybe the nameplates on the drawers were put there recently? Was it like a specific one, or just broadly telling us that... Okay. I guess just broadly telling us that it's related to the puzzle. Okay, let's figure out if you know anything helpful. Could I ask you something? Gold, I'm looking for gold! Mr. Gas Mask, this is a long shot, but... Would you happen to have a gold serpent coin? Huh? Serpent coin? Who would have something like that? You know about the riddle too, right? Thought so. You would at least know why we're asking. You didn't have anything else, right? And again, being stuck, you'd think people would be trying harder to figure out a way out. I guess, obviously, it's gameplay-wise, I'm playing a game, so I need to solve the puzzle, but they're just standing here. Mind if we talk a bit? I can't believe we have to rely on Fujiwara for this. The time approaches. Fujiwara-san? Is this wall the River of Mourning? About the steel wall in the back. It's covered in red rust and looks like a river. I'm pretty sure that it's the River of Mourning. I thought it was a serpent. That is indeed a possibility. Those red patterns look like a design, so it's unlikely to be just a regular wall. Please check if anything else stands out. Okay, I'll take a look. It's in a book. Now I can look for suspicious objects. Here's a coin. I don't know. Is it like a serpent coin? I couldn't find a gold coin itself. Well, yeah, I guess it obviously is a serpent. There's a dude on it with a serpent body. But our guide had a koban from the Suijin shrine at Shinabazu Pond. Uh-oh. Lo and behold. A Mazini Mamori charm from the Suijin shrine. Water and rivers have indeed often been depicted as serpents and worshipped since the days of old, yes. Koban coins are gold coins, of course, so this would qualify as serpent's gold. Eureka! Eureka! Okay. I thought the serpent's gold would be hidden somewhere in this room. Our guide had this. Was it just part of the puzzle? Ah! This Koban seems to be one of the ultra-hyper-rare ones, only 10 of which were minted in 2013. An ultra-hyper-rare design commemorating 2013, which was a younger water snake year. It's said to mega buff your monetary luck. Thanks. Mega buff? Oh, wow! In fact, I own one of these Kobans myself. Behold the utter brilliance of the younger water snake kanji 2013 in heavenly stems and earthly branches. As the cycle is 60 years, the coins would next be sold in 2073. I was blessed with this Koban in my one and only chance during this lifetime. So that means... in Brevi! 2 hyper ultra rare Kobans just happened to coincide here. It is a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Was that a coincidence? Huh? Is that even possible? Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, Mr. Yamada Gas Mask owns one too. He said he didn't know anything about it. I recall him bragging online about owning one. Narrowly missing a flame war. Would you get a flame war for that? Aha, which means that 3 of those 10 Kobans are gathered here? A divine happenstance. Is that even possible? I'll go ask Mr. Gas Mask if he has it too. So like what, 10 were printed? What would be like the extent of how you would get your hands on one of these? Like everyone was involved? Is this like a breakfast club of like these coins? Yo, I asked you about a serpent coin and you were like, nah son, I don't know nothing about it. So what's the deal? Mr. Gas Mask, will you happen to have a koban from the Suijin shrine? Huh? I heard from Fujiwara-san that you had one. And that you bragged online and almost got flamed. Oh yeah, that snake god Koban. I do in fact. Well, he bragged about it. Why would he act like... could we see it? What if I take a look? Yeah, here it is. It is the same one. What do you mean? Our guide, Fujiwara-san, Mr. Gas Mask. There were only 10 rare Kobans issued, and 3 of them are gathered here. Huh? Which means maybe Matsuda-san has one too? I'll go check with Matsuda-san. He was fucking butt mad when I asked him about it. Hey, ask the guide if anything's changed, will ya? The coin. Matsuda-san, do you have a Koban from the Suijin shrine? Huh? It seems the Koban is the key to escaping this place. Ah, the Suijin Koban, yeah? I have one here, see? Please let me see it. It's all worn out, so you can't really tell what it says. Why is it worn out? It's the same Koban. Huh? What up? So we'll be getting out of here, yeah? Hold on a minute, let me think this over. I don't really know where to go about with having 4 of those. I do wonder, can we like look at the bag? There might be another coin in that bag. Jasmine, do you have a coin? About the serpent coins. Jasmine, about the serpent coins. I was asking around about them and it turned out our guide, Mr. Gas Mask, Fujiwara-san, and Matsuda-san all own the same Koban. What's more, it's a super rare version with only 10 in this world. Huh? What are the odds? Strange, isn't it? Yeah, totally. It feels like there's some connection, but it couldn't possibly be related to the puzzle, right? I mean, probably. I don't know if I'm really ready to solve the puzzle, but I guess we'll just work with it. Org, I'm trying to think. There's too much going on, but this puzzle is way too difficult. Kanji is the part that's really just blocking my mental fortitude on this. Let's look at the puzzle itself once more. The puzzle went like, deep beneath Ueno from the underworld, an ancient darkness looms beyond the realm of the living. To cross the river of mourning, seek the serpent's gold. That should be it! Mr. Azami, you have what it takes to figure this out. I believe you found both the river and the coins? Yes, that's true. It looks like combinations of 2 kanjis have something to do with them. I mean, what is it? It was just young water snake, right? But we don't know what to do with the serpent coins. The serpent coins are the Kobans that everyone had. There must be some way to represent them. When you examine the dials and nameplates, there was something different about each set. And Fujiwara-san mentioned his admiration for the Mizini Memory Charm, issued in 2013. The river and the Kobans, what is it that we're supposed to do in the place that matches the 2? What to do? Set the dial lock. Can we get back to what the puzzle said specifically? Deep beneath from the world, ancient darkness looms beyond the realm of the living. To cross the river mourning, seek the serpent's gold. I mean, I would assume it's just the one that has the river on it. Steel wall and back to young water snake. Like, that dial wasn't missing these ones, right? So, like, yeah, that's simple enough. But then, like, we're not gonna just bypass the other dial, right? Set the dial lock on the steel wall in the back to younger water snake. Yes, that must be it. There was something missing from the kanji on each dial. Only the dials on the steel wall in the back can be set to younger water snake the year the Koban came out. I mean, that would be the only reason why the dials would be missing a thing, I guess, right? Let's try setting the dial on the steel wall in the back. I wonder why the shelf is missing something, though. I don't remember what that was missing entirely. I know Rooster was something that's just not there. I don't remember what was missing on this one. Sheep. Alright, whatever. Open it. Let's set the dial. Younger water and snake. Here we go. And open. Yes, it opened. Did it? All right, we can open this door now. Isn't it like a slidey door? That didn't seem like it was an open one. How would you know it was open? I love the guide's face when he does that. Hey everyone, we solved the puzzle. And by we, I mean, well, Fujiwara helped. So I guess 2 of us did actually work together. Wow. We did it. Finally, we're out of here. Almost thought we were really trapped down here. Azami, let's give the steel door a push. You all help out too. Oh, right, let's go. Phew, took a while, even with everyone pushing. Dark, underground tunnel. Guess we'll be following it? Elevator's out of business, only way forward, yeah? Hurry up, guide. Eek, no, how could I possibly? I want to point out too, though, it's a 2-dial system. You could easily brute force it. I would not go past that other dial. I would try to brute force the other dial. We don't have much choice. Let's go. Azami, grab this. Jasmine, so forward. Good thing I brought flashlights, night tour and all. What? You're saying I'm leading this? To be honest, everyone here is up to something. I'll keep watch from the back. Remember what happened to Kimura? Is Jasmine gonna go missing? Anyone does anything shady, I'll take them down. I do believe Jasmine would just take them down if someone tried to kidnap her, though. Okay. I'm double checking to make sure everyone's here right now. How long have we been walking? I think it's been an hour already. Really, an hour? Do we have to go back? I guess we could probably eventually end up by the elevator again. For that other dial. No, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. Okay, well. Azami is hyperbolic as all hell. Also, do you smell something funny? Yeah, it's gas, but it's not that strong, so it won't hurt us. Considering where we are, let's hope it's not some weird gas leak. God, I would hate if it was a weird gas leak. I'm glad it's just a normal one. Impressive. I thought you were just some regular chick, but are you in some special line of work? Are you asking if she's a prostitute? That's very rude of you. Nah, I'm just trying out the moves from action films. What is she doing right now? They're like, I guess just looking around. Huh, really? So where the hell are we? I don't know what you mean, like, trying out moves from action films. What is Jasmine doing back there? I'm not sure. Oh, Fujiwara-san. Maybe your occult insight can tell us where we might be right now? Underground. What's with him? The guy hasn't said a word since we got to these tunnels. Hold on, look at this. I like this walking animation. Gasp! Was that train tracks? Railroad tracks! Tracks? Really? Yes, there's a way out. We're getting out. If we follow them, we might reach a subway station somewhere. What is Fujiwara's problem? I never thought we'd stumble upon subway tracks. The closest subway line in the area would be the Keisei line. How far is that, though? The tracks we're following are single tracks. They also, yeah, they didn't really look like subway tracks. They looked like they would have been like old-timey, like minecart tracks. The tracks we're following are single tracks. Guess this might be one of the side tracks? Yeah, we're really on a side track, aren't we? Is it just me, or are we being watched? It felt like that for a while now. Also, I think I hear footsteps from behind us. And what sounds like singing? The gas leak! The gas is starting to get stronger too! Oh no! My flashlight's flickering, it's about to go out! I know there's something lurking ahead. Right? Wow! Hey, your yelling is stressing me out, please stop! Huh? Wait, look over there. It's a station. Oh, man, that's a bit of a strong gas leak. My flashlight is out, so we can't go back to the tunnel. Glad we made it here with the last of the battery. So which station is this, eh? Is it even a station in use, or an abandoned one? Huh? Oh, you're right. Doesn't look like a regular station. No, no way. This couldn't be. Kisaragi Station? Huh? What the? Hey, they're gone. Huh? Yikes! Jasmine and Fujiwara. Jasmine isn't with us. And Fujiwara-san too. Huh? I'll go back for them. The flashlight's dead, remember? Oh, right. Think. We have phones. Matsuda-san, do you have a lighter? Yeah, sure, but the gas! Don't! A single spark in this place. The gas will catch fire and we'll all die in a huge explosion. It was only a little gas leak. I'm sure it'll be fine. Flammable gas! Then we just have to look for a way up. Path leading out is closed off with metal shutters. So now we're stuck in the station? And here's another message mentioning a puzzle. Hear this from a denizen of the underworld. An otherworldly path leads back to the living. What is it saying? We have 3 people missing and you're still messing around? What the heck is your point? I do kind of wonder what the point of this guide is. Yeah, but we don't have much choice. Even if we could find our way back in the dark, that elevator still doesn't work. Now the gas is getting stronger. Oh, thank God for your gas mask. Wait, I'm coming back. I had to dump stuff out of my tin can again.
Phew, never thought I'd actually get to use this.
Mr. Gas Mask is Mr. Gas Mask is back to gas masking. So solving the puzzle is our only way out? Does his gas mask even work? Like, I would imagine... Does he, like, actually have a filter system in there? Well then, here goes. Hey, gas mask, you want to, like, share that with everyone?